Hello students, welcome you all in today's yoga class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fit at home and you are safe also. I am glad to see you all after a long time. Today we will learn some theory about yoga in our yoga class. I hope all of you do yoga at home in one way or the other. But today we will learn some theory about yoga, from where this word comes, introduction of yoga and meaning of yoga, etc. It feels so much better when you transcend the ordinary. It's not hard to do. Children, what is yoga? It comes from root word yunj. Yunj is a Sanskrit word which means to unify, to unite. It is not like the union of sand and sugar, but is like the union of sugar dissolved in water, which once merged cannot be separated. Nowadays, yoga is accepted as a science. Yoga is a system of practices that encourages the harmony and union of body, mind and spirit, and gives a sense of oneness. Yoga gives a sense of oneness. Yoga is really a spiritual science. Shiva, the father of Tantra. Shiva lived as a great spiritual master on this planet more than 7,000 years ago. More than 7,000 years ago. He systemized all the practices of yoga. He systemized and taught the science of meditation, which is the greatest treasure that anyone can ever give. Raj Yoga. In the West, yoga has often been associated with body, contradictions, youth, beauty, and long life. Actually, this is only related to one type of yoga, that is Hatha Yoga. Broadly, yoga is an institutional science. Raj Yoga is known as Ashtanga Yoga or Eightfold Yoga, a systematic approach to mystery of ourselves. Eight-limbed system of yoga. Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam. First is Yam, external, moral or ethical discipline. It means ethical discipline. Second is Niyam, internal moral or ethical strength. It's ethical strength. Asana, yogic postures. Asanas are yogic postures. Next is Pranayam, proper breathing for vital energy. Eight-limbed system of yoga. In this, next is Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Pratyahara, withdrawal of senses from the external world to internalize your consciousness for meditation. This is Pratyahara. Next is Dharana, concentration or extended mental focusing, fundamental to yogic meditation. Children, next is Dhyana, process of meditation, the principal practice of bringing your mind to ideate on oneness. And the last one is Samadhi. In eight-limbed system of yoga, last one means eighth one is Samadhi. Experience of unitive consciousness so as to feel inwardly one with the feeling of infinite peace, cosmic consciousness. Next is Tantra. What is Tantra? It is the basis of institutional science. Its root words are Tan, tan, which means expand, Tra, which means liberator. Origin of all branches of yoga practices. Examples: Bhakti Yoga, Dhyan Yoga, Raj Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Karam Yoga, Hatha Yoga and Mantra Yoga. Now we come to important aspects of yoga. Important aspects of yoga are Bhakti Yoga, which means discipline of love and devotion. Jnana Yoga, it means discipline of cultivating highest intellectual understanding. Next is Karma Yoga, discipline of self-transcending action and service. Hatha Yoga places special emphasis on physical postures integrated with harmonized breathing, allows for control over bodily functions which influence the mind. Hatha Yoga is the science of yoga that deals with the practice of asanas. Hatha Yoga is especially deals with the practice of asanas, yani ki yoga postures. How yoga postures began. This is the background. This is the history of yoga. Yoga poses were developed thousands of years ago by yogis who observed different animals in the jungles, how they moved, how they rested, how they instinctively cured themselves when sick. The yogis experimented with different animal postures on their own bodies and felt the subtle effects of these movements on their own organs and glands. After centuries of experimentations, these postures were refined into a scientific system of thousands of exercises called asanas. Children, I hope it is clear to you what is the meaning of yoga, what is the theory behind this. Practice some asanas, at least 5 asanas daily, early in the morning or in the evening. Thank you and have a nice day.